Oh, camera, for God's sake, camera. Ah, okay, people, I'll have to fix this camera really quick because the camera insists in not picking me up. Come on. Yes. I love this tracking technology. However, from time to time, this thing have glitches. But what is going on, people? Feroncio here, and welcome to the last episode of Ghost of Tsushima 100% walkthrough. And folks, we are at the end of it. This is it. One way or another, we're going to finish the game today. So, without much delay, so I want to show you a couple of things. So, all the collections, we have collected pretty much everything that is on the Vanity Gear. I know that is 60 out of 82. I'm going to show you later on where is the thing that is missing. So on the Shinto shrines, I know that we are done because the game says there is no more Shinto shrines. Everything is already found. However, we have 17 out of 16. So what is missing, right? Same thing with the hot springs, same thing with the pillars of honor. Okay, so that means that where is this rest, right? What do we miss on activities? We have 16 bamboo strikes on the main island, and we've done them all. However, the game says that we have 20. The reason for that is because I'm using the director's cut, and the director's cut includes Iki Island. So what I did as a part of this prep for this game, I went all the way to Iki. Okay, so you have to be careful when you go to Iki because once you get to Iki, you're not going to be able to leave the island until you reach a certain point in Jin's tale here. But as you can see, I mapped the other things that we are missing. And of course, there are hot springs in here. As a matter of fact, there are the missing hot springs, and we should have four of those hot springs. So if we go to the hot springs collection, it says, okay, two. So we have 18 out of 20, and on Iki Island, there are two. So we do need to, as a matter of fact, let me pick up my notes really quick and overlay that on top. The thing is, that I have four bamboo strikes on Iki Island. I have four bamboo strikes, two hot springs, four haiku, and one Shinto shrines and two lighthouses. Now, however, for the trophy that we are missing the one that is there can be only one, complete every duel, and until we finish the game, we cannot complete every duel because there is one last, actually two duels, but one last one, and I don't want to spoil that. We're going to get to see it. There is a Have a Nice Fall, which is the wind stance kick enemy to fall on the ledge. That is this one, that is body, mind, and spirit. Complete all hot springs, haiku, inari shrines, and bamboo strikes. Now, I have completed everything that is on the main island. So let's see if this is going to fix this trophy, because if we go into the map and we go into the guiding wind, so all fox dens, which is Inari shrines, are done. So all of the charms we are not. This is the ones that we may miss. We have discovered, every uh, all singing crickets. So what we miss, so in the game says that we are completed in here. All these shrines, the Shinto shrines, are done as well, although they shouldn't count for the trophy. What counts for the trophy is hot springs, haiku, bamboo strikes, and inari shrines. So we're going to see if this is true because I have mapped every single one of them in Iki, and all we need to do is just like do a fast travel over here, sit down on this thing, and complete. And let's reflect on what right now. Let's reflect on my horse.
Can't
Of
believe I
course, the
almost lost
horse
my
is very
horse at sea.
important.
I can't lose another
By the way,
horse.
Iki adds a little bit more ghost skills. And of course, you have noticed that now we are gaining skills again once we get to Iki. And the reason for that, let me go and check this again. If we go onto the techniques, uh, we now have the capability of getting archery challenges, which are challenges on Wiki, and also animal sanctuaries, they are on Wiki. But if we go take a look at the other trees, we are done on the stances, but we have one more ghost, and that refers to the horse now pressing L1 or holding L1 while mounted. It now charges and it burns resolve. However, uh, this upgrades here, we still have 1 point, and I think I'm going to finish this whole thing because that's what we have. So we are done here on this tree. We have only the winds to guide the other exploration that happens on Iki. I don't care. But the collections, now you can see that the Shinto shrines, I'm sorry, the hot springs already went up by one. So let's go and finish this hot springs and the whole thing and finish that trophy as well. So that is one hot spring. This is the other hot spring. Well, I think it was the hot spring, right? Yeah, is the hot spring, but where is the hot spring? Down there.
Hello, little one.
So this take care of hot springs as well. And a lot of monkeys, uh, I think they like
The eagle's visions.
they are
Even when the
very
world
clean
is
monkeys,
quiet,
I guess.
I can hear her whispers in the rustling grass. The crash of ocean waves.
Take your sword, open your wrists, and slip beneath the water. Let the hot spring wash away your failure.
Give me some peace.
I'll give you all the peace that you need, man. Okay, so we increase the health again. I think this is the maximum that we're going to be able to increase our health. But we should now have completed all of the hot springs. So we have complete hot springs, we have complete Inari, which is fox dance. Now we need haikus. So haikus, we need 4 more haikus, and I mapped them all this afternoon, and yesterday afternoon over here. So let's go check on this haikus. Okay, there is one here. And we will be doing Act 3 today. We're going to be starting on Act 3 and finishing this whole thing today.
A head of spears shifts. White buds, shimmering, exposed. Sunsets lead to dawn.
So we get, as usual, a headband. And let's go check on the map. So this haiku is done. There is a bamboo strike down there. Where is the other haiku? Man, okay, there is another haiku over here. I thought I have mapped them all. I hope I have not missed any haiku. So this is really
Spring
very
begets new
beautiful,
life.
and Iki Island has been
Broken
a
by
surprise for me.
unyielding stone.
So I was not expecting that DLC to be really cool, but man,
Streams
I have to
never
tell
flow
you,
back.
it's very good. It's very good for a while. I had to play it up to a point so I could leave the island. And the idea here, the story here is that Jin has been poisoned by the eagle. And now he's having some hallucinations, reflecting on things that happens with him and exposing his weaknesses. So it is a very interesting story, and Jin is fighting against that and trying to clear his head, but the one good thing is that I think he is the first one that have actually
A grown man, and you still can barely sit
survived
still.
the poison. So the other haikus, let me check. So where did the other? So we got one, two, bamboo strike. This is cat sanctuary. There is it's another haiku here. And the last thing that we need to do is finish all bamboo strikes. And bamboo strikes are a little bit more complicated. They are harder than just sitting and pressing buttons and reflecting on things and looking at beautiful scenery.
Weeping rivulets. Ribbons suffocate boulders. Yet a quiet calm.
Okay, so we have one more haiku. Where is this last haiku. Archery. This is haiku. This is bamboo strike. This is bamboo strike. Where is the last haiku? Well, did I forget to map any haikus? Oh wow. I was sure that I mapped all of this stuff that I needed to map. It took a lot of exploration. So anyway, while we do this, let's go check these bamboo strikes because these are a little different. You can see uh, they are not the real. Oh, okay. Now we can cut bamboo. Ooh, this is complicated. X. So X, square, and triangle. Wow, this is hard, people. Yeah, and fingers have to hit exactly the right. Ah, okay, so this was done. Then square and L1. Oh boy. Ah, this is going to be hard. Ooh. Oh yeah, all right. So one bamboo strike done. We're going to even get more resolve, which is even better. Okay, so let's go back. And we're still looking for that haiku that I don't know where it went. So this is one shrine. We don't need to do this. Hopefully not. That is a pillar. There are other pillars. So let's go to this pillar. And pillars are good because all we need to do is just collect uh, this and we are done. So no sanctuaries. There is another pillar here. Collected that. And ooh, this is excellent for the wind thing. Oh, no, okay, don't die. Don't die on me. I want you to be here. All right, trophy people. Oh no, he didn't die yet. I want him to fall. Okay, come back here again. Ah, shoot. I wonder how this thing is going to work. Okay, one more. Ooh. All right. Okay, come on. I wonder how this thing is ever going to work. Yeah, it has to be a little from here. Yeah, I don't think this this kick has to be like super. All right, now we got the trophy. Yes, now we get a trophy. My goodness, that trophy was hard. Okay, so we are done with that trophy. Yeah. All right, bamboo strike. Let's focus on this last bamboo strikes here. Let's cut bamboo at night. It's not good. Okay. This I can do this. Let's see the next one. Ah man, I love this. This is going well. Oh, triangle, triangle. Ah, a single try, we are done. I love this. Let's hope the other two next are going to be like this. All right. No pauses. Come on. So we have two more bamboo strikes here in that. Okay, one more here. Let's cut bamboo. I hit the button wrong. Too slow. All right, let's see the last one. Ooh, this one is going to be a pain. Square circle L1. Ah. Ah. Ooh, 6. Ah. Yes. All right. One more bamboo strike and we should be done with bamboo strikes. Then I need to find that haiku that I am missing. Why this game pauses like that? Okay, so now one more bamboo strike, and I know I have mapped this bamboo strike right here. The last bamboo strike of the game, folks. The last one. This is it, all bamboo strikes. This is hard. It's just 2 keys, but you have to press them very fast. So, and I am not fast enough. Okay, so now let's see. Oh man. Okay, square, circle, square, circle, square, circle, X. This is going to be hard. Yeah, this is going to be a famous beach. Yeah, too slow, man. I am going to be too slow here. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We are done with bamboo strikes, folks. So looks like we may have only one haiku to do it. And where is this? So let's go back on the collections. So now we have all bamboo strikes. We have all the shrines, of course. Yes, we done. We get all the inari, all the hot springs. So we missing just this haiku. So where is this haiku? Where did I put this haiku? I was quite sure I have mapped every single one. Where is the haiku? Guys, where is this haiku? Oh, it may have been in one of these um, areas here. So let me go check my notes really quick. Where is that haiku? Oh, okay, so we got one here in waterfall. Then we have one here that is correct. Then right here, we got one here. Oh, I know what happens. I know what happens. The other one is in the middle of the gorge. And I don't remember if okay. Ah, okay. So this last haiku, we need to do some content before I can actually finish this. So this last haiku is kind of over here, but it's associated with one quest on Iki Island, and I have not done that quest. That's why I have not collected that. But you know, this is very upsetting because Iki Island have its own set of trophies, and we shouldn't have to do Iki Island content to get our trophy. But in any case, doesn't matter. We missing only a single haiku, and that is associated with a quest, and I'm going to do that quest later on, so we'll get that. Now we missing one record, and from my notes on this afternoon, I could have collected that record and get done with it, but I didn't want to do that. That record's a Mongol artifact and is a camp west of the Fox Den in the Shimura Cemetery. And let's go back over here. And I think if we go over here to this Fox Den, and then we can even use the Wind of Guidance. Okay, so let's track under. So this is good because it will show you exactly where you need to go. So if we just use the wind, oh come on, the wind is not going to tell me anything. That totally sucks. Wow. Anyway, so we should be kind of over here-ish. We should have that record. And very sad that the wind is not bringing us there. But 150 meters, and we are going to collect that record. That record is really in front. I don't know why the wind is not working. By the way, there is also some resources that we need to talk about because I sold all my resources. Since I have upgraded pretty much everything, I
Who will face me first?
oh dude. Okay, so
Still.
let's rescue this poor peasant
I've never
and
been
give
so
one. Okay,
thankful.
so
Go.
normally
Be
rescue
well.
give
For
you
you, my
50 supplies. So if you after some supplies, all you need to do is just keep on rescuing people. And I'm going the wrong direction. Wow, that's horrible. Oh, I remember that. That is a way to go down here. And of course, there is a way to die. Yeah, so controller is pulsating. This is okay. It is right here. So this is the Mongol artifact. Oh, not record. So that's a Mongol artifact. That's right. So from the collections, uh, all Mongol artifacts are done. So we need one record. Okay. So why we did not find with the wind is because this record is at the last encampment at the end of the game. So there is no way to get that. But we're missing four Sashimono banners, and I know where three of them are. I missed the last one. I'm still. So that is one that is right on the top, very close to Mount Chokaku. Uh, kind of a not hard to get, but tricky. But the good thing is, this works really well in terms of okay, so what did I do early today was go all the way to Izuhara, come over here and say, okay, I'm missing Sashimono banners, right? So I'm going to use the wind of and track missing Sashimono banners. And when you do that, you press the wind in here, but if you go to the map, it's telling you, okay, it's in this direction, right? So what I did was from here, I went, so actually let's go all the way to Izuhara and let's teleport here. Let's go fast travel here, and then from here use the wind again. And then we're going to see, okay, wind is bringing us on this direction. And why is that? Well, the reason for that is because there are two Sashimono banners in this area here. But let's say I don't know. Well, you see the wind trail, so let's go over here now and let's keep on doing the wind. Go to the map. Wind still points in this direction. Almost there. So let's go to the logging camp. Pick up the wind again. The wind is saying, okay, it's closer to the legend storyteller. So we'll go to the legend storyteller. And the wind is still blowing and is blowing right here on this direction, right? So uh, it is not quite here, but it is on the other side. So let's go over to the Kuda River Bridge and let's see where the wind brings us. So it's bring it right here. You can see, right? So what we're going to do is just put a kind of a marker in here and let's go try to find that Sashimono banner that is in this region here. Now, folks, some of those Sashimono banners that we are missing, they are very, very tricky. Believe me, they are not for the faint of heart. So our opinion is about 70. I think this one is really not that complicated. And from here, we can just go and use the guiding instead of pin. Let's use the guiding for the Sashimono banner. And the wind is going to be a little bit more precise. And it's pointing all the way down there. So first thing we need to do is go down because that Sashimono banner is at the shore in the beach. Let's do a cowabunga here. Let's hope there is enough depth in there that I can. Oh, okay, good. We didn't die. So, blowing the wind goes in this direction, and now let's go do as again a leap of faith, like Assassin's Creed leap of faith. Oh, Tashimono banner is up there, not here. Oh, man. Okay. This totally sucks. Because now we are in the water, but this thing is kind of over here, so we'll have to go back. I messed up. Dude. Horse. Okay, there is also a stash down there. So there are basically two Sashimono banners here. There is one that is uh, on the way down on the cliff. So I'll have to go and use the path anyway. And I could see a couple of things from here, but the important thing, there is a path down from the cliff. Where is my path down? That is not the one, but that thing down there, it is not the banner, but there is a path that way down. So let's go down. Man, see, prepping this afternoon was so much easier.
Some kind of
Uh,
noise.
for some reason, I could find things easier than I didn't want to fight you guys, but that's okay. Okay, so let's see what we have here. Some supplies. At this point, I have like 5,000 supplies, and I really don't need supplies because there is nothing that I want to upgrade. But there is a path here. And this path is really interesting because uh, there is a hidden stash down close to the Sashimono banner. So there are two Sashimono banners in here. So we're going to get at least one of them. Okay, okay, that is this one down there. But you need to go through the path, and then there is one in the island where the stash is. Okay, so the next one, it's a little trickier because we need to go all the way to this sibling rocks. And best way to do is go to this pillar and go down there because there is uh, a way down from here. We need to just uh, find it. I should have made a note also how to get down there from here. No, Lord Sakai, go down, man. Yeah, so that seems like a little bit what I had to do this afternoon. So go from here to here and then down. Yeah, man, it's not easy. Man, come on, you can do better than that. Yeah, okay, so this is definitely the right thing. We are very close to that stash and also to the Sashimono banner. And all we need to do now is just run for the money, people. This is also a hidden stash. It's very well supplied. There is the Sashimono banner here, and there is this beautiful thing in here. It's a lot of stuff, a lot. It's a supply stash. So, two Sashimono banners down. And I think so this haiku is completed. So we all good with one Sashimoto banner missing, and that's the one that I know where it is, which is kind of over here-ish. And let's go from here over the mountain pass. I'm still using the Sashi. Oh, I put a pin in there. I don't need a pin. Let's take that pin out and let's use the guiding wind to track. So you see the direction it's taking us out there, right? So and I hope that this guiding wind is going to give me the last Sashimono banner because I couldn't find in about 2 hours of work. I could not find the Sashimono banner that I was missing. So this one should be very easy, should be in the face. Come on, come on. Do it. Do it, man. Okay, so the bear is going to give us some predator hides. And now we got an upgrade. Oh, incendiary oil upgrade. Wow. There is upgrades to be done. And I sold a lot of materials. The wind is guiding me in circle. Oh, there it is, right in front of the face. Okay, so missing one Sashimono banner. Now we're going to use this wind, and this thing should take us to the last Sashimono banner. Oh, I can't believe it. Mount Shokaku. Is that where the Sashimono banner is? Anyway, doesn't matter because we need this Sashimono banner one way or another. Oh, I think this guy is all the way on the top of the dojo. I think I missed that. So let's go over here. And let's see if the wind is going to take us there. Yes, maybe. So let's see if I have to go all the way up and pick up one last Sashimono banner there. Because I really don't remember. Oh yeah, it's supposed. Oh, there it is. There it is, folks. Okay. All of the Sashimono banners are done. So we get every single one of them, but one haiku that for the life of me, we need to finish a quest. And then I have not done that quest. It's on Nikki Island. That is a mess. But everything on the island, the whole island here on Tsushima, it is done. So we get every single thing of it. So the vanity gear, we have several pieces on Nikki Island, several. And there is a bunch of vendors here that will sell some of this vanity gear, but they do not count against the vanity gear. So the Pillar of Honor, there is one last Pillar of Honor here in Nikki, And I think I mapped that. So all we need to do is just go and do this Pillar of Honor and get done with 100% on the Pillar of Honors as well. Where is the Pillar of Honor? So we've done this because Pillars of Honors are really, all we need to do is just go out there and collect the thing. So we're missing one Pillar of Honor. Where is that Pillar of Honor? Ah, I have so done all of this, and now I cannot find them. This is ridiculous. Ah. Okay, folks, let's don't get too much constipated on these things. We'll get there by the end. Anyway, so we're going to be finished this whole thing. So the first thing we're going to do is come back here, go to the trapper, see what kind of upgrade we have available. And the trapper is all the way. Do we have any gifts? We don't have any gifts. Oh, the trapper is down. It's not up. Ah. Let's see. So we have upgrade on incendiary oil. So the trapper is right here, and we need to talk to Yuna to continue.
I work metals, woods, and cloth. I hope it helps.
So the last one it needs.
I need more for that.
We need 15 more predator hides. That's okay. I really don't want to do anything else.
Come back if you need anything, my lord.
But let's go and move on with our quest. Act 3, end of the game. And let's see what we need to do here. Let's go talk to Yuna and move on.
Some extra hands around
Yuna.
Here.
How are the others?
Ready to follow wherever you lead. The sensei told them you're the only person on Tsushima who can kill the Khan.
I can't do it alone. Or without a plan of attack.
And we know he's at Port Izumi, surrounded by an army.
We need to know the weakness in their defense. How to get past them. And where to find the Khan.
Sounds like we need a hawk's view of the place. I know where we can get one. We'll have cover of darkness if we leave now.
So guys, I'm not going to spoil anything. But this is really, really good.
Port Izumi. We'll have a better view from the lighthouse. Just need to get up there.
Without being noticed. Let's move.
So there is also a trophy that is light every single lighthouse. We need to light the lighthouses. But this one is associated with the story, so...
Come up here?
He'll sail for our mainland. Attack it, just like he did here. This is our last chance to stop him.
And of course we cannot raise the alarm, so we're going to use a lot of poison and a lot of
Did we do the
sleeping.
right thing for Uncle's castle?
I took a risk, and my poison saved thousands.
What if it kills thousands more?
We have to stop the Khan before it comes to that.
You're right. We need to kill him. Soon.
We can't get in the front, but we could climb around the cliff.
And sneak in through the back. Lead the way.
And we cannot raise the alarm, so we will need to do this the ghost way and using either a hallucination or calling these guys and just like so this poison it's really mighty cool. Okay, there is the lighthouse out there, and there is this guy over here. We'll need to just go behind. This is the guy that is easy to throw out of the cliff. So, but then again, this may raise the alarm. So you may want to consider options, but he is so close to the cliff that he is almost begging for us to throw him all the way down. But the problem is that if that fails, he will raise the alarm. So consider your options, and maybe you don't want to do this in there. Tons of supplies when I don't need supplies. And that is a good thing. If you jump here and press R2, you go all the way to the top back again, where you can just go and assassinate the next victim. Remember, we cannot raise the alarm. We'll have to go behind the scenes. Three guys out there. The one that I think works better is the hallucination. Lots of fun with this. That guy is going away, so we don't worry about him. But they're going to fight, and hopefully one of them die, or maybe two of them. And then he's going to maybe jump from the cliff, or we can just assassinate him. But eventually this thing wears off, and if he doesn't have anybody to fight, the thing wears off. So now we are at the back, so easy. And that's what we wanted to do. So we will squeeze, and then we will need to go all the way up. I was supposed to investigate the barrels. Ah, come on, you can do better than this. So this is a lot of poison.
What's in all these barrels? Supplies?
Flowers. Poison. One barrel holds enough to kill hundreds. The Khan will use this against the mainland. We can't let him leave Tsushima. We'll scout Port Izumi from the top of the lighthouse.
Right behind you.
So now we go back again, all the way to the top. Interesting. This ending is very, very cool, guys. Very well thought by the developers.
Look at the waves. They're flat.
The kind you see before a storm.
That could work to our advantage. For now, I'll leave the lighthouse dark. Make sure the Mongols can't use it when the storm hits.
You can relight it once they're gone. Let's get a look at the port.
So now we go and survey.
Let's find our plan of attack. The harbor master's estate. The Khan may have taken it for himself.
Close to the docks. And his fleet. Makes sense.
See how the birds are circling?
Like they're scared of something on its way.
The storm. Preparing to fly inland for shelter. We could place archers there.
Force the Mongols to fight uphill?
Khotam would send horsemen to outflank us. The Mongols left that area empty.
Too open. Can't defend it.
But a good place for an ambush. That ridge has an open sightline to the Mongol fleet.
Imagine what we could do to their ships if we had our own watchers.
The Khan is almost ready to sail for our mainland. With ships full of men, explosives, and my poison. If we don't stop him here, the shogunate will fall.
The storm is our key to beating him.
When it comes, the Khan will have to shelter his fleet in the bay. That's when we strike.
Destroy his ships and everything on them. To do this, we'll need Mongol weapons.
A simple task for a master thief.
We'll need fighters too.
A small force could distract the Mongols, while I get inside Port Izumi and kill the Khan.
It could work.
Let's get back to Jokaku and prepare.
All right, so this was the first part. Gathering Storm, that is done. Then we need to recruit Lord Shimura, and that is the hard. The whole thing. This is the hardest thing. Is Lord Shimura kind of a thing. So let's go and speak with Yuna back. And now we have another gift. And frankly, the gift is not a problem. Just need to go speak with Yuna. Yuna was supposed to be here. Where is Yuna? I think she is meditating. Okay, so before we speak with Yuna, let's go and collect this gift.
What do you expect him to do?
And now we can speak with
I've
Yuna.
got some good news.
Are the plans coming?
Kenji found where we can steal watchers from the Mongols. I'm heading there now.
That's a good start. But we need more fighters.
Oh, look
No.
at Yuna's
My
face.
uncle wants
Oh,
the
my
Khan dead as
goodness.
much as we do. He'll join our attack.
He'll throw you in prison.
I'll write him a message. Leave it in his quarters.
In a castle full of samurai.
I'll be gone before they know I was there.
All right, so the heart of the Jito is a pain because it's all stealthy. You can't be detected, and it is really not
Yeah.
easy to pass through a lot
Let's
of
hope my uncle
samurai.
reads it.
But it is doable. I've done it before.
I'm
so.
not letting you leave without a good horse. I can't replace what you lost. But give one of these a chance.
Oh, we got a new horse, by the way, to replace our old horse. And yes,
Easy.
it is our
It's all right.
old friend.
I'm a friend.
What will you name this one?
I like Sora.
Light from the heavens.
Yes.
Good choice. How will you get inside your uncle's castle?
I grew up there. And I still remember every hidden path through those old walls. Even as a boy, Lord Shimura couldn't keep up with me.
Okay, so of course we are not going to Gallop 2.8. We're just going to teleport really quick, close to whatever we need to go over the Castle Shimura, which is kind of a over here-ish. It's much better than now we are 280 meters instead of 2.4 kilometers. And this is very nice technology. See, no AI, nothing, but we can pretty much disappear in one place 2.4 kilometers away and just appear magically. This is much better than warp traveling.
Jin, why did you run away?
I wanted to catch an eel for your dinner.
And yes, folks, a spoil. There is
Were
a
you
lot of
planning to catch it with your
cutscenes,
bare
and
hands?
I can't stop the cutscenes. Unfortunately, this is the way
Ryuzo
that the
said you'd get
game
rid of
works.
me as soon as you had a son of your own.
Jin, come here. Your friend is wrong. A path ahead may take a lifetime, but I will walk it with you. Always.
Wow, this is really nice scenery, but we need to go and invade Castle Shimura. And to do that, we need to go all the way to that lantern out there and climb this particular area.
They won't be watching the cliff face.
It's just a guy fishing out there, minding his own business. How did I do this last time? It came from here. Don't think I can just go and jump. Supposed to have an R2 kind of in here someplace, right? But not the way down. Oh, maybe I need to jump. Let's see. Yeah, Lord Shimura is the Spider-Man.
If I attack the gods, it will prove I'm the monster they think I am.
Heard Lord Shimura will give a speech outside the main keep later.
So now we are inside and we have to
Finally going to march against the
go
Khan.
all the way inside the castle. And really, we need to sneak into the quarters over here. So we'll have to first go all the way through this yard without being seen. I think the way I did this was just like going through these high areas and using the coverage that the terrain provided.
swear I heard something.
Wow, I've been seen. Yeah, it was easier the first time for some reason.
Heard something that way. All right. I see him.
Yeah. Okay, how did I do this last time?
Open the gate. Let them through.
So now I think I have to go cross the bridge if memory serves me well. Yep, so far so good. So need to go all the way. Oh, I need to go to that bridge out there, folks, not this one. So that is where things start to become really interesting. Because can I go from the outside? Maybe a little cheat, but this is the place that we need to reach anyway.
I could
So
use
we
my
need to
grappling
reach.
hook under the
Yep,
bridge. Or find a way to make sure I'm not seen.
we need to use the grappling. So you see that guy out there, that's where we need to go. So how do we do it from here? Yeah, man, this thing is tricky. But that's the way to do it.
All right, everything's in order. You can go.
Oh, this is another big jump. But Lord Sakai can do it because he is the Spider-Man. Nobody knows, but he is really the Spider-Man. Okay, so we are on this side. So now, so far so good. Now there is a guy that he is going to leave and then we can get in here. And then we go out on the other side. And then this is the hard part because there is no way to go over to the top. And we need to go to that big tower out there. That's where Lord Shimura is in. Now this guy is supposed to leave. Okay, he left. And now we need to go outside and make sure nobody see me. And if memory serves me well, going up, it's not going to help me. Because there is no way to use a grappling or pretty much do anything on this fence. The fence is all impassable. You know, so you see the bamboo, the way that the bamboos are done. Nobody hears anything, right? This is ridiculous. But we need to go and stay here on the field and use this high coverage to go down here and open that other gate out there, and then get inside the main castle residence. So that guy is done, and from here we'll have to find a way to go over on this. And I think if I use cover here, I should be able to sneak past these guys. Yeah, this is the cover that I remember using it in the past. We can use wind chimes, we can use firecrackers, but best way is just to wait for this guy to move on and then move from cover to cover. And this way we can just get done with this. Be careful with the way that these guys work. If we just go over to that area, I think we should be okay, yes. So this way we are in the cover. Now from here it's a little bit more complicated because there are a lot of guards. But it's doable. It's doable. All we need to do is pay a little bit of attention and make sure that we use the cover the way it is intended. So let's go take a look from this side here. We need to go up there. Oh, look at that. That is a much better solution for this. And this is the solution that we need. Provided that, okay, there is a ladder, even better. And we are in, folks.
Uncle, you can't know I'm here.
So from here, we'll have to go and find the way up. All the way. There are some ladders here. There is, I think, one right behind this guy. I can see it. So we need to make sure that this guy's okay. One is going up, the other one is moving out of the way, and we're going to use this opportunity to snatch this ladder and go up here and try to stay out of.
Mongols have much to answer for. It is our duty to ensure their threat never
Yeah, I think there is another entrance on the other side, if memory serves me well.
Think there's something that way. Coming. Come out! Let us stop wasting time.
Too many people. Too many people, and I frankly don't remember if I had to go inside that particular window or the other one.
His quarters are on the top floor. Now's my chance to get up there.
suffered defeats at Granite Pass and Jogaku Temple. We believe the Ghost, is responsible for both. What do
So
you wish
that
to do?
is where the
Deal
stair
with the
is. Look at
Ghost
that.
once we defeat the Mongols.
The Shogun's orders were clear.
I'm aware of his orders. Our first priority remains the Mongols.
Of course, Lord Shimura.
We learned Khan's location.
The
My
scouts
old
from
room.
north never returned. I fear they were caught or killed.
Show me
Wonder if I'll ever be welcome back.
We will march in their footsteps and see where they lead.
Yeah, there is no way to pass through this guy. The stair is right there, but I think there is an entrance on the other side. If memory serves me well, but I really to be... Oh, that it is. It's from the outside. So we're going all the way up. And then there is a window here, and then we get in. Okay, then we need to go down from here, I guess. It's big cache.
Leave the message where he can see it.
So we leave the message here. And that was probably the hardest piece to do on this Act 3. From here is all about the action.
He's here! Guards!
Uncle, forgive me for not facing you in person. The Khan's fleet has gathered at Port Izumi. His ships are loaded with poison that will devastate the Shogun's army. But when the next storm arrives, I plan to kill the Khan and sink his fleet. I ask that you join me. I hope
So
we
I
can meet
wonder
again.
if my chat is working or
If
not,
not as father and
because
son,
I can see people.
And as warriors who have walked different paths, whatever you believe I've become, I will always be your family.
Yep, apparently it is. So I see people on the counters, but I don't see anything on the chat. So if you'd be so kind and type something on the chat, I would appreciate it. Just to check to see if the chat is working or not. Okay, so now we have to speak with Yuna again back into our temple, and all we need to do is just teleport. Let's go teleport. Speak with Yuna. Do we have anything else here? Nope.
Now I find out the merchant is selling cartloads to the Mongols.
And Yuna is in this way. Oh, there she is. Let's talk, Yuna.
What took you so long? You had us worried. I thought you'd been caught.
Delivering my message wasn't easy.
Did your uncle read it? Will he help us defeat the Khan?
I hope so. But we can't wait to find out.
Wind's getting stronger.
The storm will be here by morning. Did you secure the siege weapons?
Enough to cause plenty of damage. Also found some deserters from your uncle's army who want to follow the Ghost. We're ready.
Tell the others we attack at dawn.
I'll spread the word, but you should check on them. They want to hear from their leader.
Okay, so now there is optional talking talking to the folks, saying we need to talk to everybody, but we don't really. It's optional. Uh, Talk to Lady Masako,
Before the Mongols invaded, I heard they fought among
Norio,
Lord Sakai.
and
It's
they
good to
all
have the head of
going
Cedar
with
Temple
us
with
to
us.
the invasion.
I would never claim such an honor for myself. I know. That's why you deserve it, my friend. Tomorrow we avenge your brother and the warrior monks of your temple. I just want our home back.
And since we are here, let's go and collect some of this. I need to go all the way back up.
Sakai,
It's good to have your bow with us, Sensei.
I gave you my word.
You've given me more than that.
Don't get sentimental, Sakai.
As you like, Sensei. I'll let you prepare for tomorrow.
I prepared my whole life. One more day makes no difference.
Maybe we should have surrendered.
Okay, so now we just go and talk to the other two guys.
I've been
Lady
searching for them for
Masako.
so long, and I have nothing to show for it.
Why are you so obsessed with their dye?
Clothes of pure.
Jin,
Masako, I wasn't sure you'd come.
I said I'd be there when you needed me. But I need the Khan dead too. He murdered my husband, and his men
So now,
slaughtered
my friends,
sons.
we're going after
We won't
the
let them
Khan.
escape justice.
And
I'll help
there
you
was
make sure of it.
a
Get some rest.
reason that I would
Tomorrow will be a
recommend
long
that you
day.
do
Or a very short one.
the game the way I did. Is the gun is no slouch, okay? When we reach here, we pretty much completed everything else, meaning we are strong like crazy. I mean, really. We get all the techniques upgraded, we get everything, every single piece of health that we could get, we got. So basically not easy to you know to kill.
Here we are, my lord.
And if
You're
you
in
go
good
too
spirits.
early,
Of course.
there is a chance
I've been
that
sipping good spirits
you
all
fail
day.
in the last
Don't
one
sip
because
too
you're
much.
not strong
You
enough.
don't want to sleep through tomorrow.
Right, and Act 3 is the
Joking
last
aside,
thing of the game. You
there's no
finish
way I
Act
would
3,
miss
then
tomorrow.
you're done with
I'm here
the
for
main
Taka.
story, right?
Thank you, Kenji.
And that is pretty much okay. There are people that just go and check the main story, don't worry about mythical tales, don't worry about anything else. But that is not going to prepare you to fight the Khan correctly. You know, you're going to struggle because this last battle it's a big battle. And the Khan, he's tricky. You know, he is dirty. He is going to use every single thing that he has to defeat you.
You were so heavy I could barely
He
drag you.
plays dirt.
Had to strip you half naked just to reach town.
I wouldn't be here without you, you know.
I can't lose you, Jin. After everything we've been through, everyone we've lost, I can't.
I have to stop the Khan.
You would
No, you
think
don't.
that the end of the game would have
Find a boat,
Yuna
sail somewhere
and
quiet,
Jin
where
Sakai
your uncle fights his samurai
together
war.
in a romantic kind of a way. But
You really want that?
you know, folks, sorry to spoil it happening.
No,
If I fall, promise me you'll keep fighting.
you're a real bastard, Jin Sakai. You should get some rest.
Not yet. Let's sit just a little longer.
Let's use some of those wonderful Kenji sake and many sakes after that. Things is going to become a little interesting. But a storm is coming, people.
This is it. We have one chance to take down the Khan before he attacks our mainland. Kenji, what's the status of our siege weapons?
Ready to rain fire on the Mongol fleet.
Good. Yuna will signal your attack. Once the volley begins, the Mongols will charge your position and run right into our ambush.
The explosives are set up. Archers on the rooftops.
We're with you, Sakai.
Thank you. All of you. Go.
Jin, there's no sign of your uncle.
That storm's not waiting. And neither are we. Get ready to fire the signal arrow.
And so it begins,
now.
People. We're going into battle.
The Mongols are coming. We'll cut down anyone who gets through.
And before we do this, important to equip our Sakai clan armor, because this armor is just amazing.
This is for my son!
And the ghost attacks!
Don't let him get behind us!
Take the fight to them! Forward!
We have one big guy. Oh, we missed, dude. Okay, let's move. Let's move, people.
Push them back!
Kill them all!
And the ghost attacks again. Oh, that was it. A waste of ghost. Oh no, the ghost is still active. But now, no. Come on, come on, come on. Man, this is a big mess. Ooh, perfect parry. Man, Lord Sakai today is becoming impossible. Oh, I lost my, because of this flashbang, I lost my, ooh, I got poisoned by this stupid archer. Okay, so I think this is pretty much it. Wow, man, Jin Sakai is on steroids today. Okay, let's move, people. We are done here.
Our plan worked.
The Mongols are regrouping.
We won't give them a chance.
Norio is leading the rest of our forces up the hill.
Then we'll join him and press the attack.
Oh, you're all safe.
This is where it ends. Today, the Khan dies.
Yes.
Lord Shimura isn't here. We fight alone.
We'll lead an attack on the main gate. Distract the Mongols while you find a way inside.
You'll be overwhelmed.
We came this far. We're not turning back now.
You are all the bravest warriors I've ever known. I hope to see you again.
Leave the battle to us.
What are we waiting for?
No mercy for the Mongols!
Fight! Fight for Lord Sakai!
For the Ghost!
So now we're going on the back door. We'll have to infiltrate Lord.
You wait! Need to get to a rooftop, look over the camp, figure out how to find the Khan.
Here, you! We have...
I think I'm on the wrong thing. I need to go up in there. Yes.
That watchtower is perfect. You can see the whole camp from there.
Good night for everybody, people. Oh, he hit me, man. I missed my parry. Oh, that is... Yeah, Lord Sakai. Don't give them a chance. I missed the parry. Oh, I can't believe it. That's...
Khotun Khan.
And here he comes, Lord Shimura.
Tsushima! No mercy!
So Lord Shimura shows up when there is no more work to do. So,
Just
whatever.
have to reach the manor house.
So we'll face the Khan. Okay, so this is also a perfect place to get them some black powder bombs, because that thing is very effective about killing people. Oh, I messed up again. Yeah, sorry, dude. Come on, guys. Come on. Really. Enough. Enough. Okay. Yeah. Enough for you guys. And here is the gun. No. Tasha, Tasha. Where is the gun? Oh, miserable thing. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Okay. Fun for everybody. Okay, look at this. Oh, come on. Ooh, he hit me too. Kunai for everybody. Okay, what do we have left? We need to go which direction? Is this direction? Okay, so I think we're going to face the Khan for the first time. And yes, there are more than once that we need to face the Khan, because I told you the Khan plays dirty. He doesn't play fair, folks. He is a snake.
All this death. Because you and your uncle would not surrender. I offered you peace, and you chose war. Now, the people of your mainland will suffer.
They won't.
You will never leave this island.
Okay, so now we have the Khan, and believe me, this guy, at this point in time, he is not going to make us any trouble. We're going to break his stance.
You will never leave Tsushima.
We will. Beautiful.
You're weak.
I'm not. Look at your life, and you're going to see that that's not true.
I defeated you before. This will be no different.
You sound afraid.
Ah, Khan, come on, Khan. And that's when he starts to play dirty. Yeah, look at that. That guy. Ah, man. And you dudes. Come on. Your boss just like... You too, big boy. Yeah. Sorry, folks. And now... let's stop the can before he escapes. And this is the second time the Khan, we will defeat the Khan. We already beat him. Yeah. Come on.
Finish him off!
Ah, I messed up. Messed up on my parry. Okay, you next. Oh. Ooh.
Cut him down!
Oh, boys. Boys, really? Okay, enough. Ah. Okay, guys, too many. Okay, mister, it's just the two of us now. Wow, that was a stellar blade style.
Die! Kill the ghost!
Man, the gun doesn't die. What the hell is that? Yeah, he fell, man. And the ghost attacked.
And another will come.
Yeah. But it is going to take time, people.
We will be remembered.
No, you won't.
Forever. No, you will be forgotten.
Oh, that fell, man. Brutal. Brutal. Totally epic. Gotta love it. It was fantastic. Fantastic. But still, hey, 20. Oh, good. At least the chat is working. I'm sorry, I didn't see the chat in the middle of this whole mess, so apologies. But we are done, we liberated. We're going to get a trophy, actually two trophies, one for the liberation of Kamiagata and the one for liberating the whole island of Tsushima. But fear not, this is not over yet. Hello, hello. I hope it's still Johnny. I'm sorry, man. You know, I didn't see the chat. Was in the middle of this big battle.
The Khan
Let's
is
go,
dead,
Yuna.
but his army is
But
still here.
I hope you did not
Our
miss.
home won't be
The
safe until we
Khan
drive
is
them out to sea.
dead. That
And
was
when they're
a
gone,
big battle.
what
Very
happens then?
nice.
We start new lives.
I used to know what my new life would be. Now I'm not even sure who I am.
Bring hope to our people. Fear to the Mongols.
And be hunted by samurai.
If anyone can change a samurai's mind, it's you. Keep fighting.
Be back to the temple.
We can't stay here long. My
And
uncle will
then
come
we
looking for
part
us.
ways.
No, he won't. After the battle, he sent a messenger.
Did he offer to make peace?
He wants to meet you by the still waters under the red-leafed tree.
Omi Lake. We used to spar there when I was a child.
Want company?
I need to face him alone. He's my only family.
I know. It still hurts, thinking about Taka. The smell of smoke in his hair. His quiet laugh. The hell he'd give me for drinking too much. My whole life, he was part of me.
Yeah, yeah.
And now... I'm alone.
You're not alone. You have me.
A ghost. You belong to everyone.
All right. So a new safe haven. I don't even know what they. Okay, yeah. So we liberated all areas in Kamiagata. We also going to get another trophy. Yes, Master Liberator, meaning we liberated the entire Tsushima island. Now, folks, at this point, let's go view the trophies really quick because, you know, so we have 50 two trophies, and we have done 48, meaning that we still have four trophies to go. And among these trophies, one is the Living Legend, which is the Platinum. So we have effectively three more to go. And out of those three ones, and I want you guys to pay attention, really important here, because other than that, you need to play the game in new NG Plus if you want to finish this. That is this one that we need to do. If you do not have the director's cut, you should have done this already. If you do have the director's cut, then we need to do in Iki Island. We this need to rekindle all the lighthouses, so these are two out of three. There is one last one that you need to be aware of. So there is one that's complete every duel. So there is one last duel, and that is, I'm not going to spoil, but there is one last duel. But I think more important than that is that there are two endings to the game. So I would recommend you saving the game at this point in time. So go ahead and save your game just in case, because there is a decision to be made on this last tale. This is the last tale of the game. So after this, the game pretty much go into the credits, and there will be a lot of credits going on. So you won't be able to do anything for the next 30 minutes. So before you go meet Lord Shimura, and Lord Shimura is going to be here in on really old place here. What is it on? Where is the last one? Right here. So you need to go over to Omi Lake and meet your uncle there. And this is, a kind of a more or less big tale. There is a duel in the end, and that goes also against one of the endings. So you need to do this, and at the end there will be a decision that you need to make. Either kill your opponent or do not kill your opponent. So that's why I strongly recommend you to make a save here. Okay, do a save, and we'll see how that works. Now, there are a couple of things. There is a record here on Izumi Village, and there is a conversation with the Ken over here that is only accessible after we finish this. So let me go and get my notes really. I think in this kind of an area over here-ish, inside the village, I think there is a record. I'm going back to my exploration gear, so this way I know when I'm closer to that record. But you can also use the wind of record, I guess. So if we go, let's see if the wind is going to take us straight to the record. And this is the last record that we need. Well, there is no trophy associated with this. It's just a matter of completing 100% of the content of the game. This is leather. Oh man, this wind sometimes it's really painful. Yeah, the controller is pulsating, but since we don't have a precise location, yeah, I know that this thing is more or less over here. So let's follow the pin. It is pulsating like crazy. That it is. So all records collected. So on our collections, we pretty much have completed all the banners, all the artifacts, all the records, all the singing crickets, and of course, Iki Island is a different deal. I have not done Iki Island. Eventually, I'll do it. I don't think we're going to do it online. Over to activities. We know we finished the bamboo strikes. Haiku, that is one that is tied up to Iki Island uh, uh, story, one of the tales, so I can't do this haiku. We've done all of the haikus on Iki Island. Uh, Unfortunately, there is no way to get this last haiku. It's about over here. There is a quest tied up, and that haiku is not available until we're done with that quest. But everything else in Iki Island that I have mapped is pretty much done, and I'm going to place this content later on the channel on this same uh, playlist. So we got all the records. Legend continues to grow. Uh, we collected everything. Now there is one more thing to do in this map before we go into this last thing, which is before we go over here, is that we need to collect that saddle. So if we go to the collections, because we collected all the Sashimono banners, we can go over here and get a piece of... Oh, I don't want to do the tale of Lord Shimura. What I want to do is we need to return to the monk. So let's take this out of the way and let's focus on getting the saddle. Talk to the Sashimono banner vendor, and he should provide us a piece of vanity gear.
You brought clan banners? You're one of the only living sources of knowledge about our samurai clans. Will you share more of what you know?
I remember a few years ago, I found myself surrounded by bandits. I prepared to fight them alone. And suddenly my foes turned and fled into the woods. I looked back at the hillside behind me and saw a line of Clan Nago's finest archers silhouetted against the sky. The bandits had heard those warriors trained with their bows since they were old enough to walk. That reputation alone was enough to end the battle, then and there.
Oh wow, we're doing very well.
And I owed Clan Nago many jars of sake that night.
A tale worth retelling, my lord. I'll make sure others hear it. Your help and inspiration are invaluable.
So we got the good fortune
clan
in
banners?
the bandits. So we don't have any more clan banners, and I think this is pretty much it. So Reward available. Return to the monk. Oh, already. So let's see if there is
I
anything
hear
else.
rumors the traitors of Yarikawa have been fighting the Mongols. Some people say they've changed, but I don't know what to think.
Yarikawa's people honored their Jito when he called for aid. They've sacrificed just as much as we have.
I understand, my lord. The past must never be forgotten, but it is our future that matters most.
Long ago, the warriors of Yarikawa were heroes. With the traitors long dead, they have a chance to prove themselves again.
Your help and inspiration are invaluable.
Okay, so now we have this other piece.
Thank you for the banners.
Do we still have piece of... Oh, we still have more rewards. Okay. The reason I'm doing this, folks, is
Your
because,
help and
believe me,
inspiration
there'll be
are
credits
invaluable.
like crazy.
Thank you for the
more.
banners. I must confess, the emblem of Clan Kikuchi is a strange one to me.
It symbolizes the mighty Winter Lords. They say Kikuchi's warriors took comfort from the cold and dark of Kamiagata. They also say living there made them harsh and stubborn. At clan gatherings, they usually kept to themselves. When they didn't, there was often a quarrel that ended in a duel. But when the call went out to gather at Komoda, Lord Kikuchi and his men didn't hesitate to join us.
I admire your honesty, my lord. It's important to remember that even samurai are flesh and blood.
Okay, we got everything else. Okay, now we
You
still
brought
have
clan
more to
banners?
go. And I think this is going to add up to the vanity gear that we get. So this is going to pump up
Make sure
the
our
count
people
of
remember the
vanity
fallen.
gear.
I'll do more. I'll teach others to honor the samurai by resisting the Mongols to the very end. Please, take this final token to commemorate
final
all
token.
you've given to Tsushima and me.
All right, so this is all vanity gear. So if we go to collection now, we have 65 of those vanity gears. So there are a lot of this stuff over. You can go buy. You can chase the flowers and buy the rest of the dyes, the whole thing out. But I think on accessories, when you go into the saddle, so what is equipped is the hero saddle, and then you can switch the saddle of your horse to anything that you want. All of them appears to be pretty much the same in different colors, but the hero saddle is the regular one that you get at the beginning of the game, and then the other one is just like fancy colors depending on what you want to play. I think if there was one that was black, I would use it, but right now this is the way it goes. So right now this is pretty much for the collectibles. Now we need to go and get done with this last tale here, the tale of Lord Tsushima, and we can just go into Omi Village and just travel out there. And this is going to start the last tale of the game, folks. This is it. Once we are done with this, this is going to go into credits, and I'm going to stop the stream before we do this. So what happens with the other two trophies that we are missing? I think we're still missing two. Win every duel and get all of those haikus, wind, and bamboo strikes and everything else done. We're missing one haiku. Everything else, it's done. So once we are done with this, then I'll post the other content offline into the channel, so you have a complete 100% platinum trophy guide to do, see at your own leisure. Now, Uh, Again, this is just because of the director's cut. If you do not have the director's cut,
Lord Shimura
then
isn't
you
here.
should be
I'll wait
done
for
at
him
this
on the
point.
dock.
There is a last duel here. By the way, if we don't trigger that last duel, complete successful all the duels, once the game finish, you have a chance, the map is going to show up, and you have a chance to go and redo every single duel that is done, okay, on the game. And there are plenty of them, several duels. And it may be also that the director's cut is uh, tied up to duels on Iki Island. So I'll have to go and complete the content of Iki Island first, and then make sure that I post these updates on the channel so you know. But if you do not have the director's cut at this point in the game, once you defeat this opponent here, I'm not going to make a spoil, but you'll find out very soon. Once you defeat this opponent, you should have that trophy and the platinum also. So let's wait for Lord Shimura. Jin is OP, yeah, man. Hey, Night Moon, good to see you, man. And I'm sorry, apologies, because I've been so absorbed here in the game that I'm not looking at the chat with the frequency that the chat deserves. And here he comes, Lord Shimura himself.
Jin.
Uncle.
I wasn't sure you would come.
I wanted to talk with you. If we work together, we can drive off the remaining Mongols. Start rebuilding our home.
That is not your duty. The Shogun has disbanded Clan Sakai. As of today, you are no longer samurai.
Now, how can you not be samurai? Hey,
I sacrificed everything for my
good
people.
night. You know, as of today, we are not samurai anymore. So you unlearn every single thing that you know.
You samurai are coming to the
with
place we
your
lost.
katana, and you
They will occupy your
going to
land
cease being samurai. It's ridiculous.
I have to say goodbye to my home.
Ride with me.
So this is going to start the tale, Lord Shimura. Again, if you have not saved the game, I strongly recommend you do that, because there will be a decision to be made here in the end. And, you know, depending on your decision, it may make a difference. So I'm going to upgrade my outfit. Oh, that's the only thing I can use is running attire. And let's go to the charms, because the charms are not being used. So, oh, what happens? Oh, I have not even upgrade the running attire. That sucks. Oh, I have upgraded the running attire. The thing is, why? Okay, I like this. Why I have not placed charms on my running attire? It does not allow me to put charms on. Okay, now it is full of charms. Good. Let's ride, Uncle. And it is so good to have my horse back, guys. You know, so good.
Will you remain in Jito of Tsushima?
Yes. Shogun asked me to train his warriors to fight the Mongols.
Good. They won't give up until they've conquered all of Japan.
I will spend what years I have left ensuring they fail. A task I hoped we would face together, as father and son.
You can still remarry, start a new family.
Yes, I suppose I can.
And I've been trying to gallop here, but unfortunately, the game
like you could
at
use a
some
push.
point.
Here, let us help you.
Do not trouble yourselves, my lord.
Nonsense.
You can't do it alone.
You are much too kind. The mud is thicker than it looks.
That's a heavy load. Where are you headed?
Jogaku. The Ghost army is up there.
He has an army.
You didn't hear? They'll sail for the Mongol steppes with a storm at their back. Burn their homes to the ground.
Oh,
An impressive goal.
This is everything I can offer them. I hope it helps.
Then we will see you on your way.
Okay, so let's push this cart out of the mud. And get this poor soul on the way.
Thank you, my lord.
Jogaku is many miles from here. Keep away from the mud and the Mongols.
I will.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
Not here. Follow me.
Okay, let's move. Oh, can't gallop. Oh.
I don't have an army.
Every day, more people flock to your cause. The Shogun is concerned. I am concerned.
You have nothing to fear.
When the new clans arrive, will people bow to their samurai? Or betray them in the name of the Ghost?
I won't let them do that. They'll listen to me.
You openly defied me, Jin. My most trusted warrior. You taught our people to disobey their leaders. What makes you think your followers will obey you?
So you have to understand a little bit of political organization in Japan. The samurai being kind of a landlord, and everybody else, need to bow to him or obey his order because he has the sole power to kill anybody that disobey. Not because of his skill, but because he is the
My
Lord.
family cemetery.
So, and he is the law, pretty much. When he says somebody lives, somebody lives. When he says somebody dies, somebody dies.
And my father.
And Jin, by defying him, pretty much set up a kind of a bad pattern so the people would revolt. And this is what the shogun doesn't want because the samurais are his lord. Shogun will be the king, and kind of a hierarchical situation. But in any case, this is pretty interesting. Let's meditate and honor.
I will miss this.
Because there will be a revelation here.
So will I. The Shogun has declared you a traitor.
He ordered you to kill me.
The Ghost was an outlaw. He taught our people to defy their leaders.
To defend themselves.
With poison. A gift you gave to our enemy.
I had to stop you from throwing away our people's lives.
You have no honor.
And you are a slave to it.
And now, my friends, there will be a duel. This is the last duel of the game.
My son. Now I must continue the line of Shimura without you. I must start a new family.
And my head is the cost.
Taking it is my punishment.
And of course, there will be the last pop of the katana.
Our final day together. It is beautiful. It's time. Write the last words of Clan Sakai.
And Clan Shimura.
So overall, after this is done, there is nothing else. Credits will start rolling. There will be a little bit, but this is it. Now, overall, I totally enjoyed the game. It has been a really good journey. If you wanted to know how long did it take in terms of hours that we done, we had like 17 episodes. I think this is the 18, each one of 3 hours. So we are talking roughly about 50 something hours to do 100% of the game, and that is not counting Iki Island. So if you have the regular game, it will take you about 50 hours, 40 to 50 hours of, effort, not duration. Okay, so we'll play this many times. So over like, I don't know, maybe 2 months. Oh, there it is. So that's the trophy of body, mind, and spirit. I think there was a haiku here for some reason that I don't know.
Your parents will always be with you.
But this is good. Yes, Uncle. This is good. So we now need to win the duels, and we're going to have the platinum.
I will train you to become the strongest warrior Clan Sakai has ever known.
I really don't understand why this trophy didn't pop up earlier. Son. When we completed all of this.
Are you ready?
Oh, this is the last haiku of the game. Oh, that's awesome. That's what was missing.
I am ready.
So we were meditating, so there is this haiku here. And this duel. I hope you have saved the game, folks. This is pretty much Kurosawa style. If you never saw the movie by Akira Kurosawa, I strongly recommend you to do that. But Lord Shimura have no chance against me. But anyway, too bad for him.
I don't want to hurt you.
And no ghost here.
The wounds you dealt my spirit will never heal.
Killing me will only make them worse. You want revenge for my failure.
This is not my revenge. It is my punishment.
Sorry, Uncle. There can be only one. So that is the last trophy, folks. And we're going to platinum today. Now, Gotta be careful here. Remember that I told you to save the game.
Honor me with a warrior's death.
So this is the decision. You either spare him or you let him live and walk away. And there is one of these uh, trophies here. So I'm going to stop here really quick. We're going to check on our trophies and see what we have done. We have 50 of 52. So let's see what is missing. We're missing one trophy, and then we're missing the platinum. So we need to rekindle all the lighthouses. Oh, I forgot to do that. That's the one that I'm missing. But the end is that say embrace. There is one end that says uh, embrace the ghost. So we're going back, and I don't think the ending makes a difference. I spared him, so I let him. So I'm going to kill him this time.
I will make sure you are remembered as a great warrior, a wise leader, and a father.
Thank you, my son. Find me in the next life.
I will.
The other ending, if you're curious, he'll despair and he'll say, remember, I'm the ghost. I have no honor. But this ending was brutal, folks. This ending was brutal. And I have not seen this ending. I've done the other one, so it is good that I've seen it. And very unfortunate, we'll have all the credits going, rolling. Maybe I should be able to stop this, probably. Yeah. So this was the end of it, and I missed all the lighthouses. That was the last trophy. I'll need to go back after all these credits go, and man, those credits will play forever, ever. Okay, and there is no way. I'm pressing all the controls here, and there is no way that I know of to stop these credits. So this is pretty much it. Yeah. This is paused. This is recording. Yeah. Let me see. Oh, yeah, it's just subtitles. Yes, folks. So, all right. So we are 30 minutes under, and the only thing I can do right now is stop the stream because that is just credits on the stream, and I don't want you guys to waste your time and watching all of this. The other thing I may be able to do is, say, I don't know if the game's saved or not, but just go home, close the game, and let's see if when it started, it starts after the ending or before the ending. Yeah, it was before because I don't have the NG Plus on the screen. Oh, it goes directly to the credits. So no good. There is nothing that I can do, folks. So with that, I think I'm going to stop here. I will be posting the other trophy on this track after these credits are gone. I'll have to just go and light all the lighthouses. Remember, there was one lighthouse that we couldn't do because it was part of the game. It was lit just before the invasion. So we'll do that, and then this will complete the trophy. This will complete the platinum. And with that, my friends, I appreciate every single one that watched today's episode and the other episodes. And if you miss anything and if you want to platinum the game, all you have to do is go to the YouTube channel. All the episodes are there. There will be like about 50 something hours for you in game content, and then you can platinum the game. Or better yet, it's not just platinum the game, you can do 100% of Ghosts of Tsushima. Every single Sashimono banner record, the whole 9 yards is in there. And if you wanted to know where to find them, it is recorded and available for you. And if you have not done yet, so don't be afraid to be happy. Just go ahead, give the video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. We will be playing God of War Ragnarok here live again 100%. I'll see you next time. Have a great weekend.